I'm at the airport, short on sleep, with caffeine as my last resort, holding my passport. The border control police wannabe looks up from his counter and then finally calls on me. Hello sir, do you carry any treasure? How long are you here for? Is it business or pleasure? He seems diplomatic, but I'm feeling airsick. The air is so thick, I hope this will go quick. I'm here on my PhD, staying some months or 3 at Northeastern University. See, students must sometimes go somewhere to compare and be aware how research is done there. He looks at me suspiciously, says prove you're a scientist and not a mere terrorist. I look at him and soon give in. I'll tell you about my project to remove me as a suspect. I study network science, the simple appliance of linear mathematics to various topics. From biology to sociology, economy, cosmology, epidemiology. Back home I work with bacteria and phages and study how cancer forms as the body ages. See, the mechanism of aging is among the guards against cancer you have when you're young. But when old, that mechanism is less virtuous. It stops cell division and makes cells superfluous. Cellulose in essence, for aging that's the essence. Remove it from the game and you'll be young again. However, it comes at a cost. Your key defense against cancer is lost. So although you'll be young and gay, I'm sorry to say, you'll soon get cancer and die anyway. He looks at me seriously, scratches his chin and then questions me restlessly. I don't understand, I'm a man to be told. It's your plan to use networks to stop us growing old. I sigh. Is this his private school? Biology is the science, your networks is just a tool. But network science is a field of its own, interdisciplinary. For 10 years it has grown. A network is a framework you use for brain work, a noble handwork, a life work of homework. But with some teamwork and a good deal of coach work, it becomes pure artwork. Put that in your paperwork. With networks you can tell when a disease that is spreading from China will hit your employees. I describe how any information transmitter reaches its readers when writing on Twitter. The guard looks thoughtful, maybe judicious, but he also smiles, he no longer seems suspicious. Eager to hear about my field and my career, it's time to shift gear and get to the frontier. Networks is today, but what will come later and define our age is the era of big data. Information is our societal capital. Today it's all digital. That will help us move forward is the logical rationale. All over the world, all the time. When you make a phone call or search online, you need digital traces on all interfaces, and that now replaces scientific showcases. Because you see, previously, you had to cautiously, rigorously study society. Now you spontaneously, continuously gather data limitlessly, which obviously help enormously. You can expand your study tremendously and see things you couldn't see perceivably. And that is what I'm here to do in Boston in the fall. I'll study a mobile phone network with billions of calls. See, people who are friends, they tend to share the same trends. But are they friends because they are similar? Or similar because they are friends? And that old debate led me to the States. It was in my head when you made me wait. So let me through the gate before I graduate. Wait, the officer said. Let me see if I got that straight. You come to Boston to demonstrate causality in a big data set? Studying calls from mobile phones. That I could also do at home. Travel has a value of its own. You can't do research all alone. Science is to share ideas. It's like that book with the musketeers. One for all and all for one. Solo science can't be done. There is a network investigation that years ago caused big sensation. The 6 degrees of separation is based on a simple calculation. Any letter you wish to send to any person you can comprehend through the friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. 6 degrees and the chain will end. And that proves that the world is small. In the world of science, you must know it all. And that is why I'm here today. So excuse me, officer, if I may. Please get through and I'll be on my way. I'd hate to cause even further delay. So you open the gates, I enter the States. I study big data with my new mates. Now 2 years into my PhD, I visited 8 universities in US, Sweden, Japan and England, Hungary, New Zealand, Spain and Finland. And apart from the places I've been, comes the people I've worked with in between. From Italy, Belgium, China, Australia, Germany, Cuba, Argentina, Moldova, Greece, Iran, Belarus and India. And that is now my scientific network.